And today we're doing an unboxing of the all-new 2018 MacBook Air. So let's go ahead and check it out. And as you can see, we are still in the shipping box that it actually came in because I want to give you the full unboxing experience. Now this computer is actually replacing my current one, which is this dinosaur right here. This is a 2011 MacBook Pro, so this is going to be quite the upgrade for me. Alright, let's go ahead and crack this box open. So there's a little pull tab over here. All you got to do is just pull that right off, and the box opens right up to reveal the MacBook Air inside. So let me just pull this out the box real quick. There she is. Alright, so here is the box to the new MacBook Air. As you can see, I went with the space gray model. We have that same signature picture that we get on the old MacBook Air boxes that we all know and love. As you can see, showing off those two new Thunderbolt 3 USB-C ports. And down here on the bottom we have MacBook Air. Same on the top. On the sides of the box we have the Apple logo and an Apple logo. And on the back of the box we just have some information about the computer. Speaking of information about this is a space gray with a 512 gig SSD and 16 gigs of RAM, so I kind of spec'd it out pretty good. But I mean, 16 gigs is the only option RAM you can get. Of course, there's only one processor option, the i5 chip, and there's also a new 1.5 terabyte SSD option, which I don't know who's going to choose that, but that's way too much for me. Alright, let's go ahead and crack this thing open. So there's another pull tab right here. Just pull that. Everybody loves that plastic sound. And I am so excited for this. Here we go. So much suspense with these boxes that are so slow to open. And there is the new MacBook Air right here on top. A little lift tab for you. And wow, this thing is so beautiful. So lightweight too, wow. Keep in mind I'm coming from a very heavy old MacBook Pro, so that's, you know, why. But yeah, we have a nice Apple logo. This space gray is looking fantastic. Very nice machine. Headphone jack over here. Headphone jack over here. And those two Thunderbolt 3 USB-C ports. Let's carefully set this right there. And check out what else is in the box. We have our USB-C charging cable here. I was kind of worried about the length of this, but it looks like it's going to be plenty. I know they don't include the extension cords anymore, so yeah, this looks like a very lengthy cable. Be just fine. Right here we have our paperwork, and I can see those space gray Apple stickers poking through. So we have MacBook Air. Looks like a little quick start guide here. Yeah, just a little quick start, get you up and running. Safety information, of course, and space gray Apple stickers. So of course, if you get the gold, you'll get gold. If you get silver, you get silver, but these space gray ones are pretty sweet. And I believe this is the first time you get color matched stickers on a product. So I will definitely be adding those to my Apple stickers collection. And finally in the box here, we have our 30-watt wall charger power adapter here with the USB-C. So you could actually fast charge an iPhone with this if you wanted to. But yeah, so not a lot included, but let's get to the main attraction. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this beauty unwrapped. Use that same pull tab to unwrap it. Let's get that sound on camera. Let's go ahead and open it up for the first time. Looks like it's already powering on for us, which is nice. Have a little screen protector here. And there we go. That's the cleanest this computer will ever be in its entire life. Before we get into the setup here, just want to point out a couple things. We now have this Force Touch trackpad, very large. Apple, in my opinion, has some of the best trackpads in the business. We have the 3rd generation butterfly keyboard mechanism. Hopefully Apple has solved the problems with the dirt and stuff getting in the keys and messing them up. This is supposed to be a little bit quieter, and I think it'll be fine. This is definitely going to take some getting used to for me because it's going to be the first time I've had a computer with this type of keyboard. Also, the Retina display looks fantastic. Not as good as the one on the MacBook Pro, but a user that has never had a Retina display, like me for example, or somebody coming from an older MacBook Air, this is leaps and bounds better. Absolutely stunning. We have the fingerprint sensor up there too. Can't get that on a MacBook Pro without a touch bar. Alright, so the first thing, of course, language. You want to hit English. Wow, that trackpad. I'm not used to the Force Touch trackpad. You can click anywhere. Want to choose our country now. We'll go all the way to United States. US keyboard layout. Let me sign into my Wi-Fi network real quick. Okay, asking about our data and privacy. Transfer information to this Mac. I do have a Time Machine backup, but I'm starting fresh on this computer. And now I gotta sign in with my Apple ID. Let me do that real quick. It's asking us now to agree to terms and conditions. Hit agree. And it wants us to now create a computer account. Setting up iCloud. So it just asked me if I want to do an express setup, and I went ahead and said yes. So we can set up Hey Siri, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. Wow. Not you, iPhone, not you.
Sorry.
It's asking if we want to store our documents in the iCloud drive. How about no? And now it's asking if we want to set up Touch ID. So setting up Touch ID is really simple. You just place your finger down several times until it completely reads it. I want you to move your finger slightly between scans. Really simple process here. And now Touch ID is ready and can be used to unlock the Mac. It's asking us if we want to use Apple Pay. I went ahead and chose to set up Apple Pay later, but you will be able to use Touch ID to pay for things now, so that's pretty cool. And now it's asking whether we want to use light or dark mode. I'm thinking dark mode since I have never been able to use it, so we're using dark mode. Hit continue. And we should be done setting up your Mac. Should finish up here and we should be brought to the desktop hopefully. So there we have it, guys. We are now all set up and ready to go here on the new MacBook Air. I am so excited to get using this thing. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of MacBook Air content coming your way, so be sure to subscribe, share this video, leave a comment. Let me know what videos you want to see about the MacBook Air. Look how light this thing is. I'm holding it like this. I mean, that's crazy. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.